All right, let's talk about TN visas. So the TN visa originally came out of NAFTA. So it's applicable to Mexicans and Canadians. NAFTA is no longer, but the USMCA is in place and it still allows for TN visas. So this is a non-immigrant employment-based visa. It's good for up to 3 years in most cases. And there's a very defined list of occupations that fall under the TN. So architects, engineers, computer systems analysts, attorneys, accountants, physical therapists, occupational therapists, professors. The list probably has about 40 or 50 different occupations on there. So if you are working in one of those occupations and you have an employer in the United States that is interested in hiring you, then the TN might be the right way to go for you. Now, keep in mind that depending on what occupation you have, there are going to be certification requirements. So you have to be able to show that you meet those in order to get the TN visa. The process to get it is a little bit different for Canadians than it is for Mexicans. Canadians can go to a port of entry, present their TN packet to the officers there, the CBP officers, and then get let in at that time. Mexicans cannot do that. They have to go to the consulate, schedule an appointment with the consulate, and present that at the consulate, then get the visa, and then enter. So it's a little bit different for those two groups. Another thing to keep in mind about TN visas as opposed to H-1B visas, for example, is that H-1B visas have a very defined number that they can issue every year. The TN visa does not. Okay, so the TN visa, there is no limit on them. If you have an employer and you're interested in coming into the United States, then they can generally be approved within a couple of months of starting. One other thing to keep in mind about TNs, you cannot have dual intent. So you have to have non-immigrant intent. So the intent to work in the United States on a temporary basis. H-1Bs, those do allow for the intent to work here on a more permanent basis. So some things to keep in mind if you are interested in a TN and you believe this is the right path for you, you can reach out to us, DM us, give us a call, and we can schedule a time to discuss your situation. Take care.